guys, welcome to Layla'sLight, and today I'm doing my February TBR, and I'm going to show you what I read in January and my review on that. So let's just get right into it. So we're going to start with what I read in January, starting with the WIS rating. I just read this to complete my January reading goal, and I knew it would be fun. I gave it 3 stars, because Captain Underpants, not much. Anyways, we don't even need to read it. Going into that. Here's the good one. Mysterious Benedict Society. I started this like last year. Then I picked up in January, so I decided to count it as my January TBR. So I just say I started it in January this year. But I got to the school part, and then I got to like the good parts, and I'm like, it is so good. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I gave it 4.5 stars. The story is great. My favorite character is Kate, obviously. The ending, I saw the show before this, so I kind of knew what was going to happen, but the ending was surprising, because I didn't actually fully watch the show, and now I fully can, because I read the book. It's such a good book. I recommend this. 10 out of 10. Read it. Yeah, this is the first 4-star of the year. 4.5. Not a 5, but definitely. I got this book recently, and I just started to read it. It wasn't even part of my January TBR, but I only read 2 books out of my TBR this month, because I picked boring books. It just happens sometimes. But I rated this 3.5 stars. It's just your, same old Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The only difference is he's on vacation again for the 100th time. You know the gist if you read it. Diary of the Wimpy Kid, Here's where the good books are. Spiderwick Chronicles. I've read this one sitting because they're really short. 108 pages only, and the writing's really big, and the pages are very short. I gave this a 4 stars. It was such a good read, really quick. So, it's a series. I can't really say what happens. Well, they go and find the elves, and yeah. They visit their aunt, Lucinda, or whatever. It's really a good book. You have to read it. It's to a series. I don't have the second book, so I just said to read this one, because I already saw the movie, so I know what happens. Not the movie's a good adaptation, though. But this was actually a really good book. I do not know how they got the Phoenix, or no, not it, Griffin. Duh, I'm stupid. But it's a really good read, decent read. Definitely recommend. Read the second book before you read the third book. It gets confusing, to be fair. My favorite book, the series Unfortunate, I watched the whole show, and I decided to read the books. So good. I give this 4 stars. This was a very good month for me. But the beginning's really boring. Like, it only gets good around when they start so around here, a quarter of the way into the book. But once you get past chapter 5, it starts getting really good. The Quagmire triplets and everything. And it didn't really shock me at the ending, because I knew what was going to happen. Still disappointed it happened, but also I found out some information I didn't know. And also it differs from the show, but not entirely. So that's why I give this 4 stars. I even bully my books. Anyways, now it's time for my February TBR. The whole point of this video is February TBR. So, the first one is Sherlock Holmes short stories. I think I'm going to give this a 3. Just because 3, maybe 4. It depends. But I know I'm going to like it because it's mystery, and I'm a mystery girly. A thriller, mostly. I don't really read thrillers, but I like thriller shows, so I'm assuming. So I have high hopes for this, but not that much, because it's short stories. I'm not a short stories person, but who knows, maybe I'll like it. Next one, Ranger's Apprentice. I think this might be a 5 star, because I love fantasy. I've been too nervous to pick this up, so that's my gut feeling. That it's going to be a 5-star and I'm going to love the characters. Or it's going to be horribly and go all wrong and not be that good of the book. That's either what my gut's telling me. Next one, I know what's going to happen, probably, most likely. It's the Hardy Boys. It's not that hard to figure out what's going to happen. I think this is going to be a 3, maybe a 3.5, close to, because that's how I rate most of these books. On rare occasions, I'll give these 4 or maybe 5 stars, but probably not. I'm more of a Daisy Drew anyway. Next one, this one. The last book, Minecraft book I read was a 5-star. It was The Crash, because it actually had a story to it, and I did not think that was going to happen. So I'm hoping this will be another 5-star read, and will be the first 5-star read of the year. And yeah, this is my TBR. Besides this, I started already, but I gave up on it first because I lost it somewhere. I'm hoping this will be maybe a 4-star because it's a nonfiction, and I don't really read nonfiction. I read historical fiction, maybe. But I think this might be a 4-star, maybe a 3.5. It's about the governess of the Princess Elizabeth and Princess Charlotte when they were, I'm hoping it'll be maybe 5 stars. Not very likely. I had to stop. I started this, and then I had to reread the whole part I read because I completely forgot what happened. So that's not very a good sign. But that is my February TBR. And that's my February TBR on my January reviews. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe check out some of my other book shorts. And then, if you want to see me flip through my 2024 reading journal thus far, I'll make a video on that. Just comment down below if you want to see that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.